G'day all, Noob-72 here. Welcome to a new game, harkening back to my love of ancient history. For those of you who don't know, I actually am a teacher and I teach ancient history, and in particular, my favourite teaching area is actually ancient Rome. So I came across this when I was on YouTube, and this is in prologue. So it's not it's not in full, it's not the full pack yet. I don't know how much it's going to be. Apparently it comes out in it comes out this year, so we're going to have a play around with it in the first mission, from the Ashes, which basically is a how to play guide. A period of civil war is sparked by the assassination of Julius Caesar. G'day, freaks. On the Ides of March 44 BC, at the hands of a group of senators, Gaius Octavius, Caesar's adopted son, returns home to take revenge on the aggressors and confronts Lucius Antonius, brother of Marcus Antonius. You might know of him as Mark Antony, in the city of Perusia. After besieging the city, he orders it to be destroyed in retaliation against the traitors. It is your mission to move there together with a group of colonists and start the construction of a new city under the name of Augusta Perusia. Alright, the goal is to reach a population of 35 plebeians, create one trade route, and send 675, I think that's marble, to Rome. So let's have a crack at this. I have not played this at all. This is the first time I've seen this, but I was excited by it because it's city builder and it's also ancient Rome. It reminds me of when I used to play Caesar 2 and Caesar 3. Again, it tells us what we're going to do. So the first thing with so, Ave Dominius, I am Gaius Titus Cato, emissary of the Senate, to help you manage your settlement. I see you don't have much experience in this work, do you? The first thing you need to learn is how to get around. Move the cameras by holding down the right mouse button, and you can also use the default keys W, A, S, and D. And the camera can be rotated by pressing the mouse wheel button or using the keys. And you can use the mouse wheel to zoom, or the keys Z and X with the page up and page down. You can toggle between maximum and minimum zoom level. Okay. Thank you very much. Can I get out of this now? Understood. Okay, so I can go forward, sideways. This is just the ASD keys, WASD keys. I thought, yeah, you can actually swivel your camera around and you get a 3D view here. Bit of a 3D view. Okay, whoops. Now to get back. Okay, so now camera control. Okay, forum. The forum is the center of your settlement. It's the center of any Roman town, and also the place where these resources of the trade routes are stored. In addition, all the buildings you construct will have access, will have to be connected by roads to the forum. We recommend you build it near water or other natural resources you will need. Okay. How far near water? Is it right near the water? Right, whoops. I wonder whether it's right near the water. Doesn't really tell you. I mean, you could put it near this body of water. Sorry, I'm still trying to get my way. So the river over here. I'm thinking I want to put it down here. It's near the water, near two sources of water. So, now, where is the stuff you need? Risk of collapse, fire risk. Management window. Alright, that's good. But what about the actual placement of buildings? Does it actually tell you how to okay, housing needs, defense coverage. These are just it's a mini map there. And that's fine. Management window, jobs, resources, trade. That's good. It's it's all very well and good, but how do you build stuff? Apparently there's a little button, but I can't see any. There should be a little button. Day 1 progress. If anyone can see what I'm looking for, please let me know. Jobs, economy. Right, there should be a little button. See a little button there, but this is great. Okay, that's unlocked. People's power. Work assignments. Come on, where are we supposed to find how to build things? Settings is there. I'm going to put this on pause because is there a button that we don't know? That's not it. Return button. Is any of the keys here? No, it's none of these keys. Oh, this is a great stream. Am I missing something? Economy. There doesn't seem to be a little button there. Spacebar, shift, control, economy. These are all map views. These are not hot. These are right. Doesn't actually tell you settings, Classic camera. See inside a building. It would be good if I had a building to look inside of. There should be a button here. No, I'm just right clicking my mouse button thinking that might work. Alt. This is one way of getting viewers. Nah. Sorry about this, people. I do apologise. Zoom the camera in and out. Done. Awesome. Okay. I understand. So, there it is. I had to do the tutorial, that first one first. Alright, so we're going to put the forum here. I've decided. Finally worked it out. Right, now you have to, now that we have the backbone of our settlement, we need houses for people to move into. If you build plebeian housing, my immigrants will start to arrive, help you grow your city, and will perform all types of work in exchange for a salary. If you later expand the capacity of these buildings, fulfilling the necessary requirements, new inhabitants will join the settlement. These roads must be connected by roads to the forum. You can find the tool to build roads in the bottom menu. There's a menu now. Okay, awesome. Okay, so Fricks, how are you, mate? I hope you're well. So we'll put a road around the forum, like so. Watching how much we spend too. We've got to be very frugal, I think. Alright, so let's get some plebeian housing down. It's connected to a road. Wait, I've got to... Okay. I needed to spin that around. Okay, demolish that. Demolish that. And I need to spin the building around somehow. So hopefully I can... Yep, I can spin the building around. So that's going to be working. No, it's still the wrong place. Nope. Okay. Let's try this. There. Reach a population of 5 plebeians. Okay, so let's see how quick that's going to take. So how do you close this? Can you escape? Okay. So how did the plebeians get here? Okay, it's connected to a road, so it's connected to a road. Is there a road into the town? Occupation. That's not a road, is it? No, that's not a road. It's not a very big parcel of land when it all comes down to it. Alright, it looks... Oh, look, I can see inside the buildings. Isn't that cool? Okay, so reach a population of 5 plebeians. I just need to get the plebeians here. How do I get the plebeians here? Are they going to start dragging their butts here, or where do they come from? I got to build 4 plebeian houses. Alright. You need to watch what you're doing there, noob miner. There, I built 4. Now I'm going to get up to a population of 5 plebeians. Now, if you don't know what a plebeian is, the plebeians were basically the majority of the Roman populace. They weren't necessarily poor. There's this misconception that plebeians meant poor and patricians meant rich, but it's not the case. The plebeians were the backbone of society. The patricians were basically the older and nobility, or the older families in Rome, and they weren't necessarily all rich. Caesar was actually born to an impoverished family. Information that you might find interesting or not. We're just waiting for the plebeians to arrive. How do we reach a plebeian population? How do we get them here? Right, they're connected to the road, so it's just a waiting game. Oh, wait, we've got to put it on. That would have helped. The first plebeians have arrived in the city. Very good. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Can we talk to him? Can we talk to the individual persons? No, we can't. I don't think we can. That's annoying. Oh, wait. Wait. It looks like you have, looks like a fire has broken out. Let me help you. I am Maximus Agrippa, engineering advisor. Occasionally a fire may break out. That is why it is important to build fire stations which are responsible for extinguishing fires in nearby buildings. In addition to the risk of fire, buildings require periodic maintenance if you don't want them to end up in ruins. For this you will have to build the engineer's post. Okay. If you don't take care of these aspects, buildings can collapse. If this occurs, you can use demolish tools to remove the debris and make the area usable again. So, we need to... housing and services. So we need to get a fire station, and we need to put that... we'll put it here, or down here maybe. Yep. And we'll also put an engineer's post as well. And put that over here, I guess. Ah, wait. It needs access to the road. I didn't see the arrow. And then I have to do the demolish thing here. And then try this again. So fire station. It says wrong place. Ah. Alright, okay, we can do this. Alright, so Wow, it's saying wrong place. I don't know why it's saying wrong place. Nope, it's still saying wrong place. Oi, oi, oi. That is a road there, buddy. Let's try this one more time for the dummies. I know that you're a busy person, but this will come in handy. Buildings do not have workers assigned to them by default. You must assign personnel to each building, but keep in mind that each will receive a salary. To hire new workers to a building, select it and press the button to increase the hiring target. From this moment on, the building will be filled with unemployed plebeians until it reaches the limit that you have indicated. If you want a building to have a higher priority, you can see it in the hiring priority section. You can manage all this from the building detail view or through the jobs tab in the management window. In this window, you can see all available jobs, how many vacancies there are, and how many people are working. In addition, you can easily increase and decrease the hiring target for each job. This way, you keep full control of what is being done in your settlement. Understood. Okay, so let's go into the management tab, and then we're going to hire. Yep, we'll keep it at that. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, so, but it's saying that it needs water connected to it. Okay, so we need a well, I guess. Alright, so let's put that there. There, it's got water, good. Now it should start working. This guy is running to it. He's putting it out with a bucket of water. That's really proving effective. Very effective. And how many people have we got working there? Yeesh. We've got unemployed citizens. We're going to have to build some more housing. Alright, so let's build our road out like this. And like this, so that we know where our wait, yeah, that house is in the way there. Can I move this house? So if I go exit, can I actually move this? Move, demolish, move and demolish. Okay, so we're going to move it. I like to move it. Okay, we've got new prestige unlocked. That's pretty good. Alright, I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty good. And we might need to move this engineer's post as well, because it's not in. It's breaking my head. So I need some sort of grid like that when I build. There. That means now the road can go at the side here. There we go. Now, we can build another house. Or we can build patrician housing if we like, but they're going to ask for so much. They are going to be super demanding if I'm right. They are going to be super demanding and want stuff that I can't give them right now. Right, and we might just put another one here, like that. Right, so we need to get our population up, because oh no, we got too many, we got unemployed workers. So assign a worker, assign 2 workers. Okay, assign 2 workers and 2 workers to the engineer's post. That works. Good. Right, you already have the necessary infrastructure, but without water the fires cannot be put out. Some buildings need water to operate. For example, fire stations will not be able to put out the fires if you do not have a water source nearby. But don't worry, thanks to aqueducts you can get water almost anywhere. First of all, you must build a water mill next to a bank to raise the water. To transport the water to the area that needs it, build aqueducts connected to the water mill. Once you channel the water to the desired area, you will need to build a reservoir connected to the aqueduct to supply water to the surrounding area. Lastly, remember that you can also build wells in specific situations or when you need water in elevated areas where the aqueducts cannot reach. Keep in mind that the radius of influence of these will be much smaller than that of the reservoirs. Understood? Now we need to build a water mill near the shore. We'll build it here, I guess. Alright, so okay. Now, where is the fire station? Did I move the fire station? Oh no, there it is. I do want to move it though. There. Okay, and then I'll move this as well. There. Alright, so let's get a water well. No, we need a water mill here. Then we need an aqueduct. So we need a reservoir here. We need a reservoir here, and then we will connect the aqueduct. The construction of new buildings requires materials that can be obtained from the environment. The logging camp allows you to gather wood from trees, build it near a set of trees to get a higher yield. You will also be able to mine stone and iron ores with the stone quarry and iron mine respectively. Also, always check the mini-map so you can easily check where to find these resources. In addition, in order to accumulate resources, you must build warehouses near the resource extraction buildings, as these have a limited capacity. Finally, remember that resources in the warehouses can be used by any buildings in the city, for example, construction, trade routes, soldier training, or whatever is needed, without the need to transport them. Okay, so let's firstly finish off this task. So we're going to get this aqueduct happening, and then we'll look at doing the other stuff. So we need to connect the aqueduct to the reservoir. I wonder whether there's an easy way of doing this. Oh, there is. Oh, no. There we go. There. There's the aqueduct working. Alright, so what did these guys need? They need... This house does not have enough food. Okay. So, where do we get food from? We need resources. We need to... That's iron. That's stone. That's marble, I guess. Iron ore. But where's the food? We need to build a farm. I know it doesn't tell us to build a farm, but we need to build a farm. Hey, Ricky Adams, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. And this needs road access too. So let's get that happening. So let's build the road up to the edge. No, not like that. I don't want that road there, and I don't want that road there. I want the road to go to the edge of the map. There. No, you silly duffer. I am well. Just decided to try my hand at this new game today. Although these controls sometimes. Alright, so we need to build our road out to the edge. Ugh. Sometimes these controls are a bit annoying. I don't know where to put this farm or how close to put it to, but oi. Alright, that's not what I wanted, but anyway. Alright, so the plebs want food. You can't handle the food. No. Okay, that sounded better in my head. There. Now, if we put down a wheat farm here, I know it's close to the two things. Now, food production. We need to get as many as possible on food production, I think, because we really need that food there for the people because they're starving. Look at them, the poor little people, they're not getting enough food. So distressing. And we got the farmers there. See, they're working well. Or hardly working. I don't know how much food they're going to produce per day. It says 480 per day. Now, our next goal is to build a logging camp. And we need to build a stone quarry. So, we're going to build our road up to... We're going to build our road here. And we're going to put a logging camp here. But we need to make sure we're on the road. There. It says wrong place, but it's not the wrong place. And then we need to get a warehouse attached to it. Yeah, I just came across this. Just before I started streaming. I was going to stream the Motel Manager, and I thought, oh, there's a Rome City building game that's very similar to Caesar 3, and I thought I've got to play that. And so yeah, we got to give these people work because they don't there's not enough work for people. We've got unemployed people, and you know what unemployed people mean in these sorts of games, especially Rome. So we're going to max that out. And we're going to build some more houses. It still wants more food. Oh, you need a warehouse. Okay. I did not think of that. Do you need a warehouse or a granary? Okay. I thought giving you a granary might be helpful, considering the wheat can go into the granary. Yeah? Got it? I'm glad. So how do you get the food to the people? Do they go and get it from the granary? That's what used to happen in Caesar 3 and Caesar 2. We're not making a lot of money here, and that's not good. Now we need to make a stone quarry. So we got stone over here. So we're going to build our road out to the stone quarry. Yeah, that could be an option. I do like that option. I might look into that, because I think that's very valid. And we need another warehouse. There. Don't forget that you have to be aware of all the inhabitants of your city. If you build only build accommodations for plebeians and don't find an occupation for them, they may cause trouble. At the top of the screen, you will see all the information you need to know about the status of your city. You can detect which aspects of your city are performing well and those that are lacking, such as the number of unemployed or homeless plebeians. Try to constantly monitor this information to better manage your city and make it grow prosperously. You can check the people's favor indicator to know how you are performing your management. There is a direct relationship between the people's favor and criminality. The lower this indicator, the more likely it is that robberies, murders, or riots will occur among the citizens, which is what I said before. You've got to keep them working. Unemployment and homelessness also affect people's favor. If we have high values in these indicators, our people will migrate out of the city. In addition, you can consult the health indicators and nutritional needs of the people. Having low values in these indicators causes citizens to die. Finally, entertainment and religion indicators, in addition to workers' wages and taxes on patricians, directly affect the people's favour. Lots to consider. All right, so we need to put some people to work in the stone quarry. And we're going to put people to work in the warehouse and in the granary. I think having people in the granary will mean that, I'm pleased to see your progress. The time has come for you to take on another crucial task for your citizens. Food is very important, a very important aspect for the inhabitants of the settlement, and you must constantly monitor it. Without food, citizens are not happy, and may get sick or even leave the settlement. Make sure you always have food to supply the needs of your population. To do so, you can establish different types of crops, farms, and fishing posts. You need to store the food in granaries, which you must build near the food production buildings. And remember, as with the storages, once you have food in the granaries, it can be used in any building in the settlement. Woohoo! So we needed the granaries, so the people should be able to go to the granaries to get food. Now you have to get these food to the citizens. The market is a key building for supplying the needs of your citizens. You should place it near the housing of plebeians and patricians to ensure that your citizens are well served with all their food and good needs. Make sure your granaries and warehouses have what your citizens need so that the market workers can deliver it to the houses. Right, that's fair enough. All right, so I think we need to build our market here. Yes, but you need to build the market. So we've got to work out where that is. Baths, market, here we go. Make sure that it's on a road, like so, and there you go. I don't know why it's saying wrong place, because it is the right place. Oh, I can actually, right, I can do it in here though. Granary, wheat, market. I'll put 4 there. I now need to build some more plebeians are not the only class of citizens who can live in your city, our city. Patricians are citizens who do not work but contribute to the economy with their taxes. For these to come to your city, you must build patrician housing. Their needs are much higher than those of the plebeians, and if you don't meet them, citizen happiness in the settlement will decline, causing some to leave. Remember that the amount of taxes they pay affects their happiness. If you raise taxes, you raise more money, but their happiness decreases. Don't forget to build tax offices, which will be the buildings in charge of collection. Keep the latter in mind and ensure that the plebeians have buildings and activities to entertain themselves to increase their happiness. Okay, I think that might mean baths. Okay, now let's get some plebeian housing down. I'm thinking of putting the plebeian housing up here, mainly so that I can put a bath here, perhaps. All right, so let's put, and also they want to be near the fire, near the fire posts as well, I guess. Don't think they want to be right near the now I need a tax office there. You do not have enough resources to build this building. Of course we don't. So what resources do we need to build this building? We need wood. We do now. Alright, so we have to watch that as well. Alright, now we need to get some more plebs as well, I think. Alright, so also need to grow more different types of crops. So I think we'll do carrots. And I think we will do more grapes, mainly because we can turn those grapes, I think, into wine. Okay, so but we do need to build some more housing. So let's build our roads a bit longer, like so, and then build some houses. Do not have enough resources. Okay, so we need to wait until the resources increase. You've got wait, I need to put people to work. Alright, so couple of people here, couple of people here, and we need someone in the economy. What does that need? No taxes are... wait, is that... that's a plebeian house. That's a patrician house. I wanted a tax market. Tax office. You don't have enough resources to build this building. Okay, that's fine. We just need to get some resources, don't we? Let me know what you think of this game too, by the way, guys. I'm thinking it's quite interesting, but again, that's we need some more housing. All right, so we need to build, but we need to get the resources to build more houses. We need more workers though, so we need to there. You do not have enough resources to build this building. Okay. Well, I thought this might be a problem. We need to get more quarries, I think. We're building patrician buildings. No. We need to build the plebs. Housing for the plebs. I just nearly said the smelly people. We do not have enough resources to build this building. We've got homelessness now. Alright. Well, once we had the resources, we can build that building. But until then, we can't do anything. There. Now. We got our plebeians to work here. Now we need to build a tax office, which needs 75 stone. Okay. There's homelessness. Oh, one of the patricians doesn't have a house. Aww. Aww. Poor patrician. My heart bleeds for you. I shall build you another abode. Nope, I don't have enough resources to build you an abode right now. Maybe, well, that was silly. Alright. Are we back? Are we back? It looks like we're back. Okay.